Here at Molloy College, Senior Seminar is a course that is required for all communications majors in order to graduate. It consists of each student thoroughly constructing their own research project. Dr. Prebram, who is the only professor that teaches this course, was kind enough to tell us a little more about it.
The senior seminar sequence is 2 classes, one in the fall and one in the spring. Over the course of those 2 semesters, students write a 25 to 40 page thesis paper, and they do scholarly research, plus they conduct original research of their own. A thesis is an approach to a topic. So for instance, if you want to do something about celebrity endorsers, you might take an approach, a thesis approach, like asking what happens when celebrity endorsers disrespect or undermine a product. What does the sponsor then do? So the thesis is really a question that you don't know the answer to, but that you're doing research to find out the answer to. It's not necessarily the easiest thing, but I do think it's the most gratifying thing at the end. So I love April, not October and November so much, but by April it's all coming together and everybody's happy and they see the end and they're getting ready for the oral presentations, and it's really very exciting.
I then interviewed 2 seniors finishing their seminar sequence, Katie Simone and Taylor Kingsmill, who were nice enough to shed some insight on their experiences.
I'm Katie Simone, and I am a senior at Molloy College, and I am in the senior seminar class with Dr. Prebram. Right now it's April, so we're kind of at the end of the class. It's a full year class, starts in September, and it goes all the way through to May. But to be honest, at this point, I'm actually extremely excited to be done with it. Although it was a struggle, if you stay on top of your work, I feel like, and really stay focused, I think you can definitely get through it. I mean, there's been students who have said the same thing and they got through it, even though it was tough. Definitely at the beginning of the year in September through like November, it was chaotic. For the most part, I'm definitely very proud of my work. I did a lot of hard work during the year, and I came out through the end. Not there yet, but I'm almost there. I have a few more rewrites. Couple things I'd say to the students going in next year would be definitely keep your topic. If you pick one, it's going to change a little bit, but stay on track with what you originally wanted because it'll be easier for you in the long run. Stay focused, hand in all your work on time. Even if you pull all-nighters, I mean, I know back in the beginning of the year I was up for 48 hours straight at one point just trying to finish one project, but when I presented it to her the next day, it was like awesome, and she loved it. And then from that on, it was easy sailing. So I think if I had definitely spaced out all that work, I wouldn't have pulled that 48-hour all-nighter. So definitely, stay on top of your work, stay focused. Don't go out all the time when you know something's due, because she's not that lenient with, due dates. So just stay focused. You'll get through it. And when you get to this point where I am now, you'll be so thrilled.
When I first started senior seminar, I was kind of nervous / excited. I had a good idea what I wanted to do for my topic, and then I started doing my project, and it was then that I realized that I picked something really hard, and I went through a lot of stress and torture. But now that next week is my presentation, I'm actually feeling really relaxed about it. I've already ran through my speech one time. It sounds pretty good. I'm gonna fix it up. I have to say, overall, senior seminar actually has been a really cool class to take, because besides all the hard work that I really don't, I'm proud of my work, but I don't care so much about it. But what I really learned from the class was how to think differently and how to problem solve differently than I ever have before. So leaving senior seminar, I'm actually leaving with a really, really good sense of the future, because I feel like I'll be able to handle situations better, or at least analyze and examine them better, because of like all the critical thinking skills I learned through this year-long process of senior seminar. As much as I ripped out my hair, now that it's almost over, I'm really glad that I did it, and I'm proud of all the work that I put into it.
So now you've heard it. Behind these doors this Monday, April 27th, and this Wednesday, April 29th, the senior presentations will take place.